my new lathe stand, I took a video while I was making it, but in editing, the video is kind of long, so I don't expect anybody to really watch through it unless they have a real need to build this. So I just thought I'd go over a couple of the quick features and design elements that went into this, because I really like this lathe stand. This whole space under here, this 2x6 that's here, is a complete empty cavity that I've put two 50-pound bags of sand in. I have 3 drawers on hinges. These are those good ball bearing hinges. All 3 drawers, and I used dovetail joints. I don't know if you can tell, but I thought this was a good time to practice making dovetail joints. So I used blind dovetails on all the drawers, and I just gave them an easy hardboard faceplate to cover up. My lathe tools are stored in PVC tubes that are on an angle of about 12 degrees. And in the back of this, there's a 1-inch thick foam pad that I just had laying around from packaging that I glued to the back so that these sharp chisel edges don't get banged up on anything, not even wood. This handle here is just to pull this whole faceplate out in case I need it. This is about 28 inches high, which is a good height for me. Obviously, different people are going to need different heights so that you have the proper or a comfortable tool rest height for when you're turning. I have the lathe screwed down with 4 2-inch lag bolts that are into these 2x6s. There's a 2x6 here and a piece of 3/4 inch plywood going the whole top, so the top is nice and steady. The legs are on a, I think it worked out to about a 7 or 8 degree angle, and I just put these together with 2x6s. I put some spacers in here. There's a full 2x6 behind this in conjunction with this box. And the sand is accessed through a piece of plywood that's attached to the bottom, and I put a whole bunch of screws in on the bottom so that doesn't fall out from all the weight. I think the only thing in hindsight that I probably would have done differently is that this faceplate here that's covering all these tubes is actually attached to a piece of plywood. I think I would have raised that up just so I could cover this plywood edge here and here. But I had a lot of problems making that and designing it. So it's going to stay the way it is, at least for now. I can always change it if I really feel the need. But this is solid as anything. It won't move. Like I said, there's 100 pounds of sand in here plus, 40 pounds of just weight from the lumber. So this is exactly what I need. It's still a compact size. It's 36 inches wide and about 16 inches deep. So there's a little bit of room here for me to put finishes or something that I'm using on the lathe. There's room in the back that I can attach a dust collector bracket so that I can have the dust hood suck in all the sawdust while I'm sanding. So this worked out really good. I have 6 holes here and 3 more extras. These are just my bigger, longer lathe tools. I have a whole other stash of lathe tools up there because, I don't know, I guess you just need a lot of them when you start because you don't think you know how to use them. But I guess that's about it. Like I said, great lathe stand. Oh, I have about 4 inches here of clearance for my feet to slide under if I need to get that close as well. So if you're really interested in seeing how I made this, you can check out the longer video, but this is just a short, quick overview of this lathe stand. I looked all over the internet and YouTube for plans to make a good lathe stand, and I couldn't find any, so I just drew this up and I kind of designed it as I went. I had a basic plan when I started, but this is going to work out really good. If I need to, there's no wheels on it now, but if I need to, I'll just get some of those new wheels that Rockler has, the press down wheels to like move benches and stuff around. I think those are $80. Sometimes they're on sale for $60. So if I need wheels, if I feel the need to move it around, I can always get those and just bolt them on, because I have a solid 2x6 to put them onto. So if you want to see more, check out the long video. This is just a quick short overview. Thanks for tuning in.